So, if you watched any of my videos for a while ago on the old Twitch EmilyRoseLive, you would know that good on me, I love cartoons so much. I love cartoons. I've watched a lot of cartoons, but that doesn't mean that I've watched all the classics, like your old Cartoon Networks and your old Disney ones. I haven't mainly just watched modern day. I say modern day. I watched quite a lot of Arthur when I was younger, and like Scooby-Doo and such. But like the cartoon and Disney classics, okay. So today I thought, how about I try and guess the plots of classic cartoons that I've never watched. So like Powerpuff Girls, Looney Tunes, stuff like this. Yeah. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm on the video. Okay, first up, we'll do what we first mentioned, Powerpuff Girls. Now, the picture for this, as you've been on the screen, I'm getting very Amphibia Final, last ever of Amphibia vibes from this, Calamity Trio and that. I'm getting very Amphibia vibes from this. So I'm going to say, bunch of girls, three girls. One day, accidentally open a portal to a magical land, and they have a bunch of adventures there. But for a lot of the show, it's them trying to find where each other are through the different parts of this land. But unlike Amphibia, it had 6 seasons instead of 3. So the adventures and finding each other is really, really spread out over a long time. Most of the episodes aren't canon, and that's the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, and then at the end, they all get magical powers. Yeah, they'll get magical powers, I think. Yeah. Oh, and they don't return home because their powers only work in this powers, and they want to keep their powers. But there's a portal where they can switch between 2 realms, but they can only switch twice a month. They can only go back twice a month. Yeah. Okay, Looney Tunes. Next one. I also got this in mind. Second I seen one of the posters, I was like, I've got this in mind straight away. A bunny accidentally joins a musical theatre group because one day he's watching the musical theatre show, say, let's go for Joseph and his magical colour dream goes. He's one day watching Joseph in a magical colour. It's like some Zootopia thing, okay? Everyone's animals. Joseph with his magical colour dream coat, and then he's like singing so well, the rest of the animals go, "You're amazing!" And then they grab him up on stage, and then they go, "Put on the and then the person the bear or whatever it is that's wearing the giant coat gives it to Bugs Bunny and goes, "You're now Joseph. You're now unintentionally joined a musical. You're now a bunny in a musical. Congratulations." And the whole "that's all folks" thing is because at the end of every stage performance, he goes, "That's all folks." And that's how and that's my awful impression of Bugs Bunny that I like to do. Every few months, whenever a conversation about Bugs Bunny, I'll just go, "That's all folks." Really, really bad impression. Like say Bugs Bunny, but he forgot how he sounds type vibes. And that's the plot of Looney Tunes, a bunny that joins Joseph in his magical colour dream coat as Joseph, who wears the magical colour dream coat. Thank you. Okay, let's do something I'll watch eventually because there's got a lot of shows to watch. Okay, got a lot to watch, and I keep getting to watch stuff, and then gets to like a week where I've watched like 1 episode of something. Okay. Ducktales remastered. One day, a duck discovers a treasure map under his favourite apple tree in his garden. When his sister trades house chores with him, she's meant to do the apple tree, and he's like, "No, you do the apple tree today, and I'll clean your bedroom. Nice little trade off, but that'll be nice." So he goes to pick the apples on the tree, and then what's that? What's that? He notices there's a bit of paper sticking onto the tree. Just never know. He's like, "Why has this never been mentioned?" Takes up the paper. It's a treasure map. Walks in his house and goes, "Should I tell them about the treasure map?" Shows them the treasure map. All his family look really confused, and then like, how did that get there? And then it's like the grandmother sitting on a chair going, "I know how that got there. I know how that got there. I know how that got there. I know why there's a treasure map. I'm not going to say why there's a treasure map. I put it there one day. I put it there so no one could discover the treasure, but I'm really bad at hiding things, so it was put there. I put it there. I'm really bad at hiding things. No one ever discovered the treasure map. And then they all go off and follow the treasure map, unaware that their grandmother was the one that put it there about 50 years ago, because she's really, really bad at hiding things, and that's about Ducktales. I say we do one more, and I think we'll leave it on Kim Possible, one that probably everyone who's my age now watched when they were little. So, Kim Possible. Let me think. So, a scientist is in a laboratory, and it's bring your pet to work day, and one day your little pet gopher, I think it's a gopher, I don't really sure, I think it's a gopher, I'm not completely sure, look like runs in, and oh my god, the gopher has run into the remove hair machine. The gopher now has no hair. It's a clumsy. The gopher now runs into the craft table, the table that's full of all the food. The gopher's got food all over him now. The gopher's crazy. This gopher's very clumsy, by the way. The gopher's, you don't know the gopher's clumsy because Kim has never told anyone. And then Kim's brother walks in and is like running after the gopher like, stop. As the gopher runs in to the magical, to the talking machine, which gives you the power to talk. And the gopher now talks. And it's all right into the running machine. The gopher has now got super running powers. So now you've got a human like gopher running around. And the whole show is to keep the gopher's powers inside of this sciencey laboratory place. And not let the whole world or any like investigators find out about the gopher, because the science people is probably friends with like a famous journalist, like the biggest journalist of the local paper. And they try not to like blab it out to everyone that the gopher is now human-like. Thank you very much. So that was guessing the plots of famous cartoons I've never watched, and you know what? I think I done pretty well. Some of them copy cartoons. I would watch the gopher one, really. The first one was basically just a copy of Amphibia. I know. Okay, the first one's just a copy of Amphibia, but the gopher one could work. So yeah, so I'll do another of these because there's a lot of classics I haven't watched. So, if you're wondering what cartoon I'm watching at the moment, well, apart from waiting for new seasons of stuff, Summer Camp Island is the most adorable thing I have ever watched. No, wait, We Bear Bears is adorable. But also, Summer Camp Island, Cartoon Network, whatever you're doing to make the cutest cartoons in the world, thank you. Thank you so much. So, if you enjoyed the video, people, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow Twitter at EmilyRoseLive_, and the Twitch, EmilyRoseLive, and I'll see you next time, people. Bye!